What is up? It's Lisa, the Driven Mom here, and welcome back to the channel where you can follow our journey of driving a Tesla Model Y to make a living. Today, I'm multi-apping. I've got UberEats, DoorDash, Spark, and Lyft Lux and Lyft Lux Black running. So, I've got a goal of $400, and let's see if I can make it. Let's get to it. And I am dirty multi-apping right now. I got my first offer of the day. It was a $6.50 DoorDash at Chick-fil-A. I picked it up as I was leaving. I got a $8.50 Uber Eats for Chick-fil-A going the same direction. So I picked that one up, and now I am on my way to drop off the first one, the DoorDash. I am 5 minutes and 1.9 miles away. Supposed to deliver it by, let's see, what's the delivery date? Come on, phone, why aren't you working? Supposed to deliver this by 12:09, and I'm gonna get there by 12:10. So, doing good on time. Alright, I just dropped off that Chick-fil-A, and it ended up being $7 instead of the $6.50. Para, I don't know how to say it. It's not working today, so for DoorDash at least. Uber Eats seems to be doing fine. So now I am on the way to drop off that second order on Uber Eats. That distance is way too far. So I'm at $7 for the day, 5 minutes and a mile, 1.7 miles from my next drop off. It's 12:15. Feeling good. It's hot today, although 76. It's not that hot, but feels hot. Alright. Not getting anything on Lyft so far, and Spark is really bad offers. It's like 12 orders for $40 going a million miles. So Uber Eats and DoorDash is what I got going right now. Give you guys an update in a bit. Alright, just dropped off that Uber Eats. There's a little bit of confusion because the address took me to a residence, but in the notes she had her workplace listed, and I was like, this is not that place. So, but we sorted it out. She's got her food, and I am on my way to pick up a $6.50 DoorDash from Bad Daddy's Burger Bar. On Uber Eats, I'm at $6.81, so that brings my total up to $14.81. Wait, no, 13. $13.81. Math. 14, no, 13. 13, Lisa. $13.81. And working on my next order. I'm about 3 minutes, 1.1 mile away from picking it up. Give you guys an update in just a few. Alright, just dropped that off. It stayed $6.50. I don't know if Tony's gonna be able to get the clip in, but when I pulled up, there was a little family of geese crossing the road, like with their fuzzy little goslings. It was so cute. So, see, I got a DoorDash coming in, $6.25, nope, 10 miles. Decline. Distance is too far. Wish I could just decline it and not have to give a reason why. Because we all know DoorDash does not look at our answers. Not at all. You know how I know this? Because they will send me orders to stores that I refuse to go to, and I will click, I do not want to go to this store, and they continue to send me offers for that store. So it's pointless. Why are you using, why are you asking for this information if you're not going to use it? Decline this illegal pizza. The order is too small. Yeah, alright. Rant over. I am now going to head towards Park Meadows, see if I can get to the free charger. Hopefully I don't. I've got plenty of range. I don't need to charge. I just want to get out of the sun. And if I'm not going to be getting any good offers, I want to sit in the shade. So let's see if I can get that accomplished. Sit in the shade or make lots of money. One or the other. Be right back. Alright, I just picked up an UberEats from Red Robin for $8.50, and I am on my way to deliver that now. Gotta decline this DoorDash that's going way too far. So I am 4 minutes, 1.6 miles away from my delivery. Still $6.81 on Uber and $13.50 on DoorDash, which brings us to like $20. 20 and some change, I bet. I want to do this Arby's, but it's going the wrong way of my DoorDash, so I don't want to mess things up. But that's the second time that I've gotten that offer, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get it again after I've dropped off this UberEats. Who knows? Oh my gosh. So, like, the offers, there's no lack of offers, obviously. You guys can hear my apps going off like crazy. Problem is that most of them are like $4.50, $2.50, $3.50. If they're over $6, it's because they're going 8 miles or more. I need to be profitable, so I am declining. Cherry picking all day, every day. Alright, where am I going? Okay, cool. I haven't missed my turn yet. Who knows? So yeah. Riveting stuff here, man. Too far to Uber. Uber drop off, so it's giving me new orders. Gave me a Mad Greens for 2 miles, $6.50. Go ahead and do that one. Get these totals up. Man, I feel rusty. It's like I did a vlog. I did 2 vlogs last week, but feels like this is my first time doing a vlog, because I feel like This content is so boring. I don't know what to say. Dropped off that UberEats on my way to get that Mad Greens for $6.50, and I also got an illegal Pete's for $6.50. Don't really know where the UberEats is going, so I'm really hoping it's going the same direction as this illegal Pete's. But I mean, they're both like short distances, so I don't think it really matters. I think that I'll be able to get their food to them in a pretty timely manner, and that's all that matters, right? Especially when you're ordering a salad. Like, it doesn't really matter if that's hot. Oh, Spark has something for me. Shocker! In-store pickup. 12 orders for $46. I will not be accepting that. So yeah, give you guys an update once I have picked up both these orders. Let you know if they're going somewhat the same direction or not. And then I'll give you guys another update after I've dropped them off, and we'll do some math together, and I'll give you my totals for the day so far. Alright. Ah, shoot. I just said alright. Wasn't going to do that anymore. Dang it. Anyways, picked up the Mad Greens, and I picked up the illegal Pete, and they're not going in the exact same direction, but they are going in the general vicinity of each other. So, which basically means I don't think I've totally messed this up. I think I can get these deliveries done quickly before DoorDash wants me to deliver her food. Yeah. Demand is high. Oh, $1 more. Thank you, Spark. I will still decline that offer. So I am 2 minutes, 0.7 miles away from my first drop off, which is the Mad Greens for UberEats. And I'm supposed to deliver my DoorDash by 1:13. It's 1:07. If I go directly there, I would get there by 1:13. But I'm taking a slight detour. That's okay. I still have that 5-minute curb or window to get it done. It's not going to... Ah, crap! I was supposed to turn there. Great. Well, I can turn up here, I guess. Seems like it's adding a little bit of time. No, it's not. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm a limo driver. So, yeah. Get this money. I will update you guys after I have dropped off both these deliveries and give you totals. Just dropped off the last of the 2 orders. So I had the UberEats and the DoorDash. The DoorDash ended up being $7.50. And then I got a $6 tip on my very first UberEats, which brings my total up to $22.70 on UberEats, $21 on DoorDash, total of $43.70. I did get a Lyft Lux request while I was delivering the first order. It was all the way in Castle Rock, though. It's like 24 minutes away. and then I get a notification that says that the passenger has a scheduled pickup for 1:30, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get there by 1:30. So I messaged her to let her know there's no way I'm gonna be there by 1:30, but I will be there as soon as I possibly can. It was like a 45-minute plus trip, and she canceled on me. So hopefully she finds someone to pick her up that's a lot closer than me. But a little bummed because I was kind of like, yes, my first ride share. No. Never mind. I mean, I have done lots of rideshare. I'm just saying, like, this would be my first rideshare since COVID happened. So, yeah. Well, not since COVID happened, because I was giving rides to passengers into, like, March of 2020. And then the world shut down in the middle of March, it seems like. And that's when I stopped giving rides. Honestly, that's when I stopped working in general, because it was just, you know, it was a scary time. I wanted to be home with my kids and not worry about getting them sick. Tony continued to do food deliveries, which I felt like was really safe. Did very well with that. And yeah. That's where we're at now. So, my range is 255 miles. It's 1:30, 80 degrees. And I am headed towards the free charger unless I get more offers. So, give you guys an update in a little bit. Well, I was headed towards the free charger, and then I got an UberEats for $8.25 for Shake Shack, going just a couple of miles. I'm getting some offers that are just one order for in-store pickup, but from Spark, but it's $13.36 or $17.18, and the $17.18 is for 12.7 miles. No thank you. So I'm gonna let those offers time out, go pick up this Shake Shack. Hopefully it ends up being more than $8.25, and I'll give you guys another update. Supposed to be picking it up from the drive-through window, but there is nobody here. Can't even get an employee's attention. I see an order, but it's not mine. Maybe it is mine. I don't know. I can't see the name. What do you have, Amy? She's got a 50/50 cherry hibiscus. I'm thinking that's a drink. Cheeseburger and bacon cheese fries. Oh, cheese fries. I think I've craved cheese fries with all of my pregnancies. Like every single one. I freaking love cheese fries. Hi, I have a Uber Eats for Amy. Alright, thank you.
There you are.
Awesome, thank you so much. You too. Alright. I'm gonna park really fast so I can put this order into my hot bags. And then I'll get on the road. There's no place to park. That's easy. I don't want to like curb check something. Alright, we'll just park over here where there's nobody and I can't mess up the Tesla. Woohoo, there we go. Wants me to turn though. What the heck? Is this right? This doesn't feel right. That's because it isn't, you idiot! Ah! Turn around. Brilliant! So freaking smart. This ought to be fun. Trying to get back out onto Arapahoe from here. We go. What the fuck are you doing, bro? That's not a lane. It's the median. It's just one more over. Dumb. D-U-M. Dumb. Tesla. I know that there's pedestrians in the street. I'm not gonna hit the kids on their bike. Chill out. 1, 2, 3. The yellow house. $71.70? No, it's $71.60. That is not $71.60. That is $71.70. So I passed it and the pin is wrong. Let's see. I'm delivering to this house. Oh, the pin isn't wrong. I'm just stupid. Okay, cool. Okay, so apparently I was recording that whole time. I thought I had turned it off. Totally, I don't even know. Just dropped that one off. It is 7:49, waiting on a couple tips. I am going to, for real, head to the charger once again. See if we can make it there. Range is 244 miles. So I'm at 30.19 on UberEats and 21 on DoorDash, right outside my zone. Nothing good has come through on Spark and nothing on Lyft. So yeah, head back to the zone. Looks like the GoPro needs some to be charged, probably because I freaking recorded for 15 minutes straight. Hopefully that doesn't do a number on the SD card. I'll give you guys another update when there's something to talk about. Okay, so I charged for a little bit. There's not one open right now, so I'm just parked. While I was charging though, I ended up getting a Lyft Lux for like 11 minutes. and that ended up being $13.92. Not sure if she'll tip or not. She was really quiet. Like, I was like, "Hi, how are you?" No response. "Is the temperature in the car okay?" No response. The only time she talked to me was at the very end when I said, "Have a nice day." And she said, "You too." So, I don't know. Hopefully, she tips. I'm not counting on it, though. So, $13.92 on Lyft. $21 on DoorDash. I got some tips that came through on UberEats. That brings my total up to $38.04 on there. I'm still waiting on one more tip. And we added it all together. It brings my total for the day up to $72.96. That's where he puts the numbers, right? Right there? Yeah. $72.96. I have been working since noon. It's almost 3. So like 3 hours. $24.32 for an hourly wage. Not the best, but not the worst either. Oh, I got another tip just now for $4.74. And thanks for that tip. And adjust our numbers here. $72.96 plus $4.74 equals $77.70. And divide that by 3. $25.90. Alright, let's see. What do you have? I'm not doing that. Too many orders, too far away, and not enough pay. So I have all my apps running. UberEats, Dash, Lyft, Spark. Spark has been today, but whatever. We'll keep it on for now. Maybe I'll get something good towards the end of the night. We'll see. But I am going to turn this off for now because it needs to charge once again. And I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye. Okay, so I was sitting there for a while just waiting for something good to come through. There was a lot of trash. But right now, I'm working on an UberEats for P.F. Chang's for $11.50, and it's going 2 miles. So, easy money. At the moment, I'm about 3 minutes away and 1.3 miles. Let's see what... Nope. I am not delivering Chipotle for $2.50. That is not a good offer. No, thank you. So yeah. Do I think I'll reach my goal of 400 today? No. And here's why. I really expected a lot of Lyft demand at this point, and there's not any. And without the Lyft Lux or Lyft Lux Black, there's a high probability that I will not make much over $200 today. There's a chance. I'm not ruling it out, but being realistic and thinking that most likely what I'll end up making today will be somewhere around $250, $300 if I really hustle. Stay out late, maybe. We'll see. Oh, an additional $11.50 plus 1.9 miles? Yes, I will do this all day long. That's crazy. That's the second order now for $11.50. I wonder if I have a search right now and I just don't know it. I mean, keep them coming, Uber. I'll do $11.50 orders for 2 miles or less. It's good money. Plus, there's potential for more tips. So, yeah. Alright. Oh, I said all right again. That's the first time I've cussed today. I've been trying really hard not to cuss, too. Whatever. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, just dropped off the Firehouse subs and the PF Chang's before that. I was right. There was a surge on both of those orders. So on the PF Chang's, there was a $6.66 surge, and that brings that order to $9.74 before the tip. And then the Firehouse sub had a $5.15 surge, and that brings that order up to $7.76. So my earnings on UberEats at the moment is $60.28, still sitting at $21 on DoorDash and $13.92 on Lyft. Nothing on Walmart Spark. I haven't even gotten an offer in like the last 30 minutes. So yeah. But also, I pulled over here because I need to show you guys this. This is somebody's view when they're playing at the playground. Like, this is the view. I love living in Colorado. It's so pretty. Hey guys, I'm back. So I just got a Walmart Spark for $29.56. It is a curbside pickup. 7 items. There's a $7 tip, and it's going 6 miles. I mean, it's a good offer. So I'm gonna go pick that up. I'm headed that way right now and deliver that. And then I need to check too and see if there's any like Spark incentives going on right now, because I get so many notifications about Spark incentives. I guarantee you I'm gonna get like an extra $4 or $5 added on to this trip. So I'll let you guys know for sure once I pick it up and have had a chance to like look at my incentive tab on the Spark app. But yeah. Oh, I need to get over. So yeah. When I dropped off that order, that Firehouse subs at the house, the guy was out front doing some like, I don't know, DIY type, maybe some remodeling for his house or something. But he was super excited. He's like, yes, lunch. And then he made the comment, he's like, that is a really nice cart. And I'm like, yes, it is. And he's like, it must be a lot of fun to drive. I'm like, yeah, it is. Although, it does most of the driving, like honestly. I change lanes and stop occasionally at stoplights. But for the most part, the car does the driving. And I know Steve from Rideshare Rodeo was asking me if I like driving the Tesla. Yes, I do. I like driving the Tesla. For the most part. There are a few times where the Tesla does stupid things, and I'm like, what are you doing? Don't do that. So, but yeah, I like it. For sure. Alright, so I just made it to Walmart. I'm checking in to get this curbside pickup. It says the order is getting ready. So, I don't know. This could take a while. We'll see. Let's look, while we're waiting, let's look at incentives. Alright, so if I do 6 trips from this store, I can make an additional $30. And yes, I get an additional $4 for every order or trip that I do from this store, which is the Highlands Ranch store. So yeah, $29.56 plus a $4 incentive. And if I get, what's my deadline on that 6 trips? What is today? The 8th? Oh, the deadline is today. So if I do 10 trips, I could get $50. The likelihood, though, of me doing 10 trips today is very slim. I mean, I did 10 trips. Even without the incentive, I would make so much money. But I think the likelihood of me hitting any of those trip incentives is probably pretty small, just because it's 4 o'clock, they are done by 10. I don't want to take offers that don't have tips, so we'll see. Alright, I'll check back in a minute. Okay, change of plans. I got to the Walmart to do that curbside pickup, and the employee came out and was like, "Who are you here to pick up?" And I told him the name, and he's like, yeah, that order got canceled." I'm like, what the fudge, man? So I called the support line for Spark, and they were so generous and gave me a compensation of $2.59, which I guess is better than nothing, but not as good as what I thought I was going to be making. So yeah. So, and now I'm gonna go get some food because I am starving, and keep my apps running and see if I can get anything along the way. So unlock the charge port. Unlock it. Let me have it. Okay. That was a fiasco. Just came to the free charger, tried to eat some food. I mean, I did get to eat some food, but just got an offer from Red Lobster on DoorDash for $6.50, and it's only going 1.5 miles. It's kind of like a big order though, so I'm hoping that there's hidden tips. I'm hoping there's hidden tips, since I cannot get Para to work for me today. But we'll see. I mean, even if there's not a tip, it's still a good offer, so. that is all I have to say for right now. I'll give you guys an update once I've dropped off the order and know exactly how much it is. You guys, I went into that Red Lobster to pick up an order, right? For DoorDash, $6.50. While I was in there, I noticed on Uber that I got tips. So that PF Chang's that I did for $11.50, I got a $15.48 tip, which brought that total to $25.22. And then the Firehouse subs with the guy that commented on the Tesla, I got a $9 tip, $9.18, and that brought that total up to $16.94. So both of them were way over $11.50, which is like, yay! So my total on UberEats is now $84.94. Just got an offer for Chick-fil-A, but I need... It is going too far away. And now Uber's like not working. Okay, $84.94 on Uber Eats. DoorDash, I'm presently working on an order for $6.50. It could be more. It could stay $6.50. You never know. But $21 on Uber Eats at the moment. $2.59 on Spark. And still $13.92 on Lyft. So there is absolutely no way that I am doing that math. So I'm just relying on Tony to just have a calculator and do some little editing magic and play some sound effects. Oh. And there you go. That's my total so far, guys. Isn't it so impressive? It's a lot, isn't it?
Flies eat poop. Get over it. Okay? That's
all right. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Just dropped off that Red Lobster. It did end up being higher than $6.50. It was $10, which brings my DoorDash totals up to $31 for the day. I did the math in the elevator. That brings my grand total for the day up to $132.45. And now I am on my way to pick up my second Lyft Lux of the day. So, wish me luck. Hopefully this one's a bit more talkative, maybe. And maybe this one will be a farther distance so I can make more money. We'll see. But, give you guys more info after I drop her off. We'll see where I'm at and we'll go from there. Alright, just dropped off those passengers. It was a mom and her daughter. A bit more talkative than the first passenger I had. She at least responded to my questions like, "Hi, how are you today? Is the temperature inside the car okay?" I made a comment about how hot it was. And she responded. She asked me questions about bringing a pet into a car with rideshare with Lyft. I don't know if Lyft has a pet option. I know Uber does, or did at one point. I don't know if they still do, but yeah, I was like, I'm probably not the expert for that, but I know Uber had a Uber pet at one point. Don't know if Lyft does, but yeah. Oh. And my earnings for that ride was $11.12. Brings Lyft totals up to $25.14. Let's see. I paused my dash. Yeah. Dang it. Took too long. It's not gonna let me resume it, is it? Nope. Alright. Bummer. That's okay. I can just start a new dash. Just have to keep a running total in my head. Who am I joking? I don't need to keep a running total because I have Tony and he will just update the numbers for me magically. It's the power of editing. Alright. Actually, I think I am going to go over to this Walmart because I'm super close to it. Plug in. I'm at 188 miles. And yeah, I'll plug in, get some more range on this car, hopefully get some offers. DoorDash is like not working now. I have $1 surge on my next order on Uber. Woohoo! $1. Spark is dead. Let's open DoorDash again. Yeah, it doesn't, it's like, you can't resume your dash, but you can't end your dash either. Like, bro. Let's start a new dash. Dash now. Dash until, yeah, we're gonna dash till 11. Do I think I'll actually stay out till 11? Probably not. But alright, new dash started. Almost to the charger for Walmart. See if we can't get some good offers coming in. A big ride for Lyft Lux would be really nice. But I mean, those trips were pretty short. But I made $10. Like, you know, if I averaged 3 trips an hour, that's $30 an hour. So, oh hey, oh no, never mind. I was like, hey, this Taco Bell offer is pretty good, but then I just remembered that Taco Bell store is awful at getting the orders out in a timely fashion. So I don't want to go sit at Taco Bell for 40 minutes for some bean burritos. So decline that offer and go charge. Okay, so that was worthless, like totally a waste of time. Came over here, tried to plug into the charger. Apparently the adapter that I use so that we can get free charging needs to be charged. So my car is now charging the charger that needs to be charged so that the charger can charge my car. Does that make sense? Probably not. But I'm on my way to pick up a Freddy's on DoorDash for $6.50. It's going like 1.8 miles, I think. And there's 4 items. Looks like a bunch of meals. So I have a feeling that this has a hidden tip that I'm not aware of, simply because PAR is not working. Please forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I really don't know how to say it. Alright, let's see. Spark just sent me an offer. No. Not gonna do in-store pickups. Alright. That's where we're at. I keep saying alright, no matter how much I try not to. Guess this is just who I am. So, talked in a bit. Dropped off that Freddy's. It ended up being $8.50 instead of $6.50, plus $5 cash tip. Woohoo! Love it when they tip with the cash. Alright. Just, I can't stop saying alright. I guess. Sorry, folks. Now that I've drawn attention to it, it's probably more annoying to you guys than it was before. Like, I know it's annoying to me. Now I'm headed to India's Kitchen to pick up an UberEats for $10.50. Definitely thinking that this one is probably going to be... Can you tell me what I'm supposed to... Where am I supposed to be going? Okay. I'm thinking that this one's probably going to be a hidden tip because this Indian kitchen place typically... Holy cow. That is way too far. And I probably sound like I cannot finish a complete sentence. Sorry guys, if I'm gonna sound a bit scatterbrained. I think the India's Kitchen will be a hidden tip. I think I will get way more than $10.50. Just because that seems to be my experience with that place. Plus I'm delivering to Craig. And he's ordering a lot. Ooh, Fogo de Chão. $14.50, but how far are you going? 12 miles. No. These are times I really wish that Para was working because it would be so nice to know, is it staying that amount or is there going to be more? Is it worth going that distance or not? And Spark is destroying my chances of getting any incentives because all the offers they keep sending suck. Like hard. I really need to filter some of the stuff that comes out of my mouth. Well, that's all I got for now. So I'm just driving along, headed to India's Kitchen to pick up this UberEats. And what happens? But I get an India's Kitchen on DoorDash that's going the same way for $6.50, 2 miles. So you know what I'm doing? I'm picking up both orders right now. Wow! I'm so weird. Oh my gosh. Arrived at the store, 6 items for Charis? I have no idea how to say that name. And 5 items for Craig. Be right back. Dropped off those 2 India Kitchen orders. The UberEats is at the moment $4.50 with a projected $6 tip, but I'm thinking it's going to be more. And then the second order was $6.50 on DoorDash and it ended up being $7.50. So now my totals are this much. And I have 169 miles for my range. The adapter is being charged with the charger so that I can go charge at some point. I don't know how long this has to charge or to use it. So I'm probably just gonna go to the mall and plug into the free charger there with this adapter that doesn't need to be charged to be used and doesn't weigh 5 million pounds. And hopefully I'll get some more offers. It is 6:30. I should add up how much I have made so that I know how much I still need to go. You know what? I will do that when I make it to the mall. And figure out my goal for the rest of the night, what it should be. I did get a Lyft Lux when I was doing those India kitchens, but it was 16 miles in the opposite direction of where I was going, and it was a short trip, and I was like, I'm not gonna drive 16 miles for, you know, a 10-minute trip. That's not gonna be worth it. So I declined that one. Hopefully we get something else though. I had a Red Robin for $6.50 on DoorDash that I just dropped off. It stayed $6.50. And yeah, I turned off Spark because the offers coming through on Spark were just trash. And I was really annoyed with all the notifications going off and it being like the same 3 offers over and over and over again. And it's like, I don't want your offers. Like, don't keep sending them to me. So it is 6:51. I'm waiting on some good orders to come through. Had a couple on DoorDash, but not good offers, just offers. Like this Panda Express, $6.75, but it's going 5.3 miles, so distance is too far. I wish Paro was working so that I could tell if there was hidden tips or not. Honestly, I feel like I'm losing out on so much money because I don't want to take the risk that, you know, the offer might just stay that small amount and then not end up being profitable. Decline that one because it's going too far. I don't know what my totals are for the day. I'm sure that there's some number up here. Oh, looks like the GoPro needs to be charged again. 7-Eleven for $5.50. That's a negative Ghost Rider. The order is too small. So I'll get to the free charger and add up my totals, give you guys a game plan of what I think I might do, and let you know if there's been any more offers that have come in. Okay, so I am headed home. I'm not feeling 100% right now. I don't really know what's going on, but just don't feel good. So I'm going to go home, call it a night. Ended up doing a couple more DoorDashes, had a cheesecake, and then a Maggiano's. I can't remember their exact amounts, but with those 2 orders and then a tip on UberEats, my total for the day comes to $205.91. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You have gotten the Driven Dad channel over 500 subscribers, which we are so thankful for. You know, keep sharing the content if you find value in it. For sure, we are pushing hard to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can get this channel monetized, and we just appreciate everybody's support. Give this video a thumbs up, a like. Leave any comments you have in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And hope you had a profitable day. And remember to stay driven.